Okay, so Linda, what do you think? Why do you think we should work with an NGO?
Ma'am, I think we should work with an NGO because again, educating people is only telling them about it, but then we're working with an NGO. We are actually implementing what we have learned in these past 3 units. So that's the whole point of the project, Water Wise Cities. So I think if we can help a few people, it'll be very good. We'll be implementing so much. We've learned so much. So I think it's better than educating people.
Madam, why do you think we can take that access to clean water?
Ma'am, we should take access to clean water because many people around the world who don't have water can get access to with water, and it's also kind of related to water conservation because if we conserve water, that means there's more supply of water to people around the world.
Why do you think we can take this topic on water pollution forward?
I think water pollution is a major issue which needs to be stopped as early as possible. It's affecting the marine life as well as everyone in the world, as because water is the chief component of our life. So we need water and it needs to be pure. So water pollution, if we stop it, it's the best way of dealing.
So we are here to explain why
We are here for community action project and it's a part of it. And our topic for today is water conservation, wherein I'll be awareing the primary children in my school about how they can save water and conserve water. It will be an interactive class. So here we go with it. As we know, 3/4 of the Earth's surface is water. I think you have learned this in geography, right?
Yes.
So how important it is for us to save it? As of now it's 3/4. But the water which comes back to us, to the water cycle, as we know that. Right? But what if you start wasting it and polluting it? Not the pure water. How will it affect you? It can cause diseases, right? It will affect your daily routines. You won't get water to drink, isn't it? There are people around the globe who don't get water to drink. They need to walk for miles and miles to get just a pot of water. Can you all do that? So what can we do for them? Anyone? We can yes. Yes, correct. Okay. Yeah. Even if they have to walk for miles, they get water from natural resources like rivers and lakes, isn't it? We get it from the tap, but they don't get it from the tap. They need to walk for miles and they have to walk up till the rivers. But even if they get the water from the rivers, what is happening now? The rivers are being polluted. So from where will they get the water? Can you drink the polluted water? Anyone? You need to purify it or you can at least stop polluting it. Isn't it? Or else you can conserve it. Conserving is saving water for the future, as I told you, right? So this is how it shows how people pick up these things and go walk for miles and get those water on their heads in India. How many of you take showers in the morning? Showers. Anyone? Okay. Mostly all of you. You know what? When you take one shower in the morning just for about 5 to 6 minutes, you waste about 20 liters of water. Can you even imagine how much is it? Even 10. You need 10 days to finish 20 liters of water while drinking. So imagine in the morning just for 5 minutes you are wasting 20 liters. Whereas if you prefer and go for a bucket bath, that would just take about 2 to 3, isn't it? And as of what I know is most of the water is being wasted during a shower, isn't it? You need to turn on the shower so the water comes up. So that's the simplest way of conserving water and saving water. What else can it do? Anyone? Think. Yes? Apart from the shower thing, what else can exactly. We should reuse water. Yes? I don't want it. We'll come to that.
Washing our hands and taking the soap, we have to close the tap and then have to take the soap.
Right? So you guys know what are the ways of saving water. But how many of you actually implement it in your own lives? How many of you follow the rules? How many of you don't use the showers in the morning? How many of you don't keep the taps open? And it's not just about doing it to yourself, but if you see a tap running out of water, you need to close it. It's your responsibility to save water, isn't it? So that your children can have water in their futures, isn't it? As our parents have saved water, we are getting water. But what about them? About our future lives? When we won't get water if we don't save it, right? That's what you wanted to say. So here we go. As I said, take shorter showers. First way. I think someone said this. Turn even after using, after having your brushing or all, many of us just keep the taps open. Many of us. There are many who just brush and the tap is open, running out of water. Isn't it? So this is the way you can stop it, and you need to stop it. Save water. Water in the lawn with minimal amount of water. How many of you have trees at home, plants or some kind of things at home where you water? I think almost all of you. So how do you water those plants? Yes? Yeah? Okay. How many of you have lawns around your houses? Lawns. A garden where plants are there. Have you ever watered those plants? How have you watered those? So that's the minimal wasting of water. Wherein if you use such kind of pipes, okay, where water is not going to all the plants, but only being, it's only up here, not everywhere, right? So these plants are not being affected by the water, but these, because of excess water, plants die. I hope you know this. So you should manage the usage of your water, and as well as you should try to save it, and you should use a minimal amount of water, not excess, not less, proper amount. Okay? How many of you have cars at your home? I think everyone. So, who washes the cars daily? Have you ever seen that uncle? How does he wash it?
Yes.
How? He takes a whole bucket, throws it on the car. Isn't it? Can one person answer? So there are many people who just take the whole bucket, the whole water, throw it in the car. Instead, you're wasting water in such manner so that the car gets clean, but lot of water is being wasted. But the other method is, as he said, you can take a sponge. You can take in the water, it soaks water, you can clean the car, or whatever you're washing. So in this way, in such small ways, you're wasting water. But whereas if you stop doing so, you can save a lot.
Our water conservation techniques. Today I, Saman and Rohan will be their chief educators. So then, now we start with the class session. So, water conservation. What is water conservation? Can anybody answer please? Okay, come on. What's water conservation? Okay, rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is a simple way of saving water. In your house, when it is rainy season, what you can normally do is you can take a bucket, you can leave it out on your terrace or wherever there is space, and when it's while it's raining, while it's outside, it will fill up. So then you don't have to, that water that you get from the bucket, that is what you can use for doing your daily chores, like say washing utensils, washing your clothes, washing your car. Okay, so then that you can use that water, rainwater harvested water, which is not like you're using up resources from the government. Yeah, so there's a natural resource that you're receiving free. Across India and many other countries, there are these rainwater harvesting plants where they harvest lots of rainwater